In the headlines, former EC Chairman Dr. Kwado Afari-Gyan joins discussion on the new constitutional instrument for election 2024 and advises the EC not to use only Ghana card as a requirement to register new voters, as it can disenfranchise millions. 11 fire officers dismissed for recruitment fraud and indiscipline. KNUST lecturer and husband of Lands Commission missing woman in Kumasi fails to meet bail conditions. Ghanaian fishermen jailed in Nigeria for trafficking marijuana. In politics, Chairman Wontumi has been warned against openly endorsing presidential aspirants in the NPP, and Rev Stephen Wengam elected new head of Assemblies of God Church in Ghana. Welcome to the news in brief on Graphic Online. Former EC Chairman Dr. Kwado Afari-Gyan has joined public discussions on the new constitutional instrument for election 2024, which is being worked on by the Electoral Commission. The EC has sent a draft to the Constitutional and Legal Committee of Parliament and has proposed the use of only the Ghana card as a form of identity to register new voters.
But in a statement exclusively given to Graphic, Dr. Afari-Gyan is advising the EC against the position, as he says it can disenfranchise millions. He argues that with many Ghanaians finding it difficult to get their Ghana cards, making it the only form of identification for voter registration was against electoral inclusivity, fairness and justice. Ghanaian citizens don't lose their citizenship if they are 18 years or older but do not have their Ghana card. So the moot question is, why make the Ghana card the only means of identification for purposes of establishing eligibility to register to vote? Dr. Afari-Gyan queried. There will be more on this discussion in our subsequent bulletins and all our platforms.
The management of the Ghana National Fire Service this evening announced the dismissal of 11 fire personnel for various offences, including recruitment fraud and indiscipline. They are made up of 2 senior officers and 9 junior officers.
The dismissed officers were involved in various acts of indiscipline, ranging from vacation of posts to recruitment fraud. A press statement announcing the dismissal said the service would like to assure the public of its commitment to uphold the highest disciplinary standards and shall always take appropriate disciplinary action against recalcitrant officers.
And in Kumasi, the husband of the missing staff of the Lands Commission, Dr. Wilberforce Addo, has finally been granted bail, but he is yet to meet the 300,000 cedi bail condition after spending almost 10 months in police custody. He is standing trial at the Kumasi High Court on charges of kidnapping and deceit of the public.
Dr. Addo, who is a senior lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, was arrested in October 2021 over the disappearance of his wife, Rodalyn Dako. The court had previously denied him bail and remanded him into police custody since November 2021. He was granted bail last week Friday, but yet to be able to meet the bail conditions. Addo is standing trial with 2 others, Yao Boateng, currently at large, and Justice Appiah. Appiah is already on bail.
Still in court, a federal high court in Lagos State in Nigeria yesterday sentenced 20 Ghanaian fishermen to 1 year imprisonment each for transporting 13.670 kg of marijuana from Ghana to Nigeria. They were charged with conspiracy and unlawful transportation of the drug, according to the Punch.
They were arrested on January 14 this year for transporting the substance from Ghana into the Nigerian territorial waters. They were arraigned on 2 counts of conspiracy and unlawful transportation of the substance, to which they pleaded guilty.
In politics, the national executive of the new Patriotic Party has cautioned Chairman Wontumi, its Ashanti regional chairman, to immediately desist from acts of openly endorsing presidential hopefuls in the party.
In a press statement today, the General Secretary of the party, Justin Frimpong, said his attention was drawn to a video in circulation in which Wontumi openly endorsed one of the party's presidential hopeful. He reminded Wontumi of the code of conduct for the party's presidential and parliamentary primaries, which states clearly that to help foster the spirit of healthy intra-party contest by guaranteeing equal opportunities for stakeholders, no party official is to openly endorse or campaign for an aspirant, and that failure to comply may lead to huge consequences and sanctions.
Before we go, we take you to Cape Coast in the Central Region. Rev Stephen Wengam, lead pastor of Cedar Mountain International Church in Accra, has been elected General Superintendent of Assemblies of God Church, Ghana. He was elected during the 30th Biannual General Council meeting of the church on Thursday night in Cape Coast, where the church is meeting.
The meeting was attended by more than 3,000 delegates. Rev Wengam, 50, takes over from Rev Professor Frimpong Manson, who has been General Superintendent for 12 years. In his victory speech, Rev Wengam said his immediate step is to unite Assemblies of God for true spiritual revival and greatness. He also promised visionary and progressive leadership of integrity, shift, speed, open heavens, and fulfillment of the Great Commission.
It's a victory for Assemblies of God Ghana, victory for all our members, victory for all our church boards, victory for all our pastors, victory especially for local pastors who may never become district pastors, regional superintendents, or EP officers, but who are now imbued with hope that indeed God still raises Davids from obscurity to prominence. The profound lesson in this context is that we should not under any circumstances put the law above grace.
Graphic Online News in Brief is brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I'm Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.